The Gorilla Tag and Yeeps drama is getting out of hand. But before I get into all my points, I just want to say I'm not hating on Yeeps. I'm just calling out the community. Recently, I've been having a lot of people tell me reasons why Gorilla Tag is copying Yeeps. And I just think this is not true. After watching many videos of the Yeeps community talking about Gorilla Tag copying Yeeps, I noticed 3 common accusations among these videos. So enough wasting time, let's get into. The first recurring accusation I noticed was the building mechanic. Yeeps is a game that's almost entirely known for its building mechanic. That's what makes it so special. Not a lot of VR games have Gorilla Tag movement with a building mechanic. And most of the Gorilla Tag community knows that we have an area for a building mechanic. Shortly after Yeeps was released, Gorilla Tag introduced the first version of Monkey Blocks, which was inside the stump where Hat Room used to be. When people bring this up, they mainly talk about how Gorilla Tag obviously took it from Yeeps. But Gorilla Tag officially released this update about 3 months after Yeeps was released onto App Lab. At that time, Yeeps hadn't been a big enough game to get the attention of Lemming or Gorilla Tag developers. The idea of a building mechanic had been in the mind of Gorilla Tag developers for almost a year before the update was released. This concludes the building mechanic accusation and brings us to... The second accusation I noticed was the Critters update. Yeeps released a pet update on March 20th, 2025. About 2 weeks later, Gorilla Tag released the Critters update. A lot of people say that Gorilla Tag obviously copied Yeeps, but I just don't see it. Just 2 days after Yeeps added pets, a video was posted on the official Gorilla Tag channel showing early gameplay of the new Critters map. Just because Yeeps added pets before Gorilla Tag added Critters does not mean that they copied. It would have for sure taken Gorilla Tag developers more than 2 weeks just to make a whole update, let alone the Critters. And they also had to make a first draft and showcase it on the official Gorilla Tag channel. I just don't see how this could have possibly been copying Yeeps. And now for... The final accusation I noticed was the space update. This one needs almost no explanation, yet here we are. Yeeps added a space update on June 4th this year. Gorilla Tag recently added their space update last Friday, July 11th. Now a month difference would give time for Gorilla Tag developers to make the space update, but we all know the space update was coming. Before we got the space update, we got a ton of live events leading up to it, so Gorilla Tag had this planned months before Yeeps did. We even saw the obelisk a few years ago back in the Moon event. And if all that isn't enough, Gorilla Tag has been hinting a space update for almost 4 years now. For all the Yeeps creators out there, if you're gonna make a video talking about Gorilla Tag copying games, at least get your facts right. I know this is going to get a lot of comments about other things Gorilla Tag supposedly copied, so I might make another video about this. Until next time, goodbye.